Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Manor Lords. Today's beverage is a very nice, refreshing lemon and lime. So welcome back to the game, and in the previous episode, among other things, we got a church, we got a saw pit, we got the technology and then built the charcoal kiln. We have a deep mining pit over here, which is rich deposit, which is good. Actually, do I need to build anything? Oh yes, I do. I need to upgrade that. 50 generic units of currency and 10 planks. And we also got a lot of these houses leveled up to the next level, and we do have... Oh, raiders nearby. Band of raiders roaming nearby lands. Should we track their steps? We'll be ready, apparently. I don't know if we will be. Where are they? Let's have a click on that. And it's... Oh, it's all the way to the sort of northwest. Okay, don't worry too much about that one. So yes, we managed to get a lot of these leveled up, and in this episode I want to at least level up the rest of these houses, probably put in some more houses as well, and look at getting in the upgrades for the, that just reminded me, the pantry, which requires some planks, which will be getting done shortly, and maybe getting the whole mining process thing up. But also one thing we can do is in construction and over to administration, we can get in the manor. Residence for you and your retinue grants 250 influence and raises the administration level by 1, and the starting retinue will join you in your palace for free. And this is where you can click that and you place it somewhere, and what happens is you can build the building yourself, like craft little bit of extras onto it, which is I think pretty good. Anyway, we'll just have to see what happens. No doubt we'll be raided by bandits and everything will burn down, which is it a thing? I know the fire thing says work in progress, but I assume if we're attacked by bandits, then yeah, that can go all kinds of bad. Are there bandits over here? There's none over there, there's none here, none there. There's just over there, the brigands. Okay, fine. We do have a bit of an army, sort of. I mean, if we go over to army, we have, yeah, 20 people, basically, because we have, well, that's all we have for weapons. Actually, is there an armor in the game? Industry, there is not an armorer. There's mercenary companies available, though, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. Mining, logistics, residential farming, industry, trading, administration, and cosmetic. So, yeah, we do need a trading post at some point. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably near the entrance here. That's probably exactly where I'll put it, to be honest. Anyway, how are we getting on? We are still waiting for planks. Those will be done at some point. All of these houses have been leveled up to level 2, which means I can probably say for this one, you've got things... Oh, there is an armor, of course. It's the bowyers and blacksmith and things like that, and cobbler's workshop. That's what we'll be placing, but not here, because these ones are quite long, and one of the things you want is a vegetable garden. It says yields depend on the plot size. These are quite large plot sizes. Oh, bandits stolen 10 wood. They just randomly take it, like teleport it over, do they? We're going to go over to vegetable plot, and I don't think I can afford another one. Oh, I'm 1 generic units of currency off. And then what I'm going to do is put houses around this area. That's what's going to happen. But, oh, hang on, wait. Upgrade to large pantry. That's what we need. So we're now getting the next level pantry, which is good. And also, it's currently February. But as soon as spring comes in March, this will start to produce berries. I'm going to preemptively put... No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to put that on there. Not yet. Need to wait for it to defrost first. Upgrade the large storehouse as well. Enemy unit has been spotted. Oh! Brigands. Oh. Right. Well, that's going to prove a little bit problematic. Let's rally the army and bring it here. And I can't afford any mercs. So I am worried of what's going to happen here. Where are they? Where are the enemy? Okay. Oh! What the... They've just sort of teleported. Okay. So, combat strength of the units depends on many factors. Stances, check the army tab to set them. All have pros and cons. Morale. Willing to fight. If it reaches critical points, some stances unavailable, eventually it will flee. Fatigue. Soldiers become tired when fighting and running and exhausted. They'll no longer fight. And effectiveness is a defense multiplier. You might have a hard time fighting uphill, or archers struggle to shoot in the rain. Got it. So. Oh, there's us. No, there's our militia. It was in red. I'm thinking, why is it like that? So, what have we got? Stance. Balanced. Stand your ground. Push forward. I'm going to go... stand your ground. And I'm looking for the bandits. I don't know where they are. Could set up a line on the road. Hold here. Enemy unit spotted. There it is. Coming out of the trees. Sort of fighting uphill, really. I think I want to fight maybe here. These are spears, so surely they can fight at least 2 ranks deep. We have 20 people that are armed with swords and shields. We have an effectiveness of 79. No, 107 now when they're stationary. We have full morale and a little bit of energy lost. They're not coming down as well, and they're also on stand their ground. But the advantage is we have more people. Well, fun's in finding out, right? So they're coming down, and they're just armed with clubs, I think. Oh no, they might be armed the same as us. Oh, look at this! They're well up for proper well up for this fight, aren't they? I mean, the feet are freezing. Hold. Hold. Here comes the charge. And they meet. Alright. Attack is underway. It's pretty effective. We use shield, it's super effective. It's not super effective, actually. Truth be told, we have less effectiveness. What if we were to give ground? Our effectiveness goes up a bit. Oh, there you go. Alright. There we go. There we go. So, giving the ground, luring them down the hill. We have taken out one of their number. They're down to 17. Oh, we've lost a person as well. I wonder if they're changing stance as well. I think they are. Switch to balanced. Our effectiveness is going down. What about push forward? Just give it a go. No. 93 and I think the best one was give ground, wasn't it? Oh, they're down to 13 though, and their morale is quite low. There's all of the okay. Just realised the slain bodies. People are still joining while all this is going on, are they? We've lost 2 people, but they've lost 5. I believe it was. And a lot of these guys aren't even really fighting. They're sort of just pulled back a bit. I'm going to say push forward. Oh no, that definitely doesn't work. That definitely does not work. Although, we are hacking them to bits. Oh, I think there's also a bit of washing needed to be done. And there they go. I guess we could chase them down. But they're off. Disband. Well, we have received some influence, I believe, for defeating them. Okay. As timings go, that probably couldn't have come any better. because at least that was learnt now rather than the big fighting and such. It also means that I really want to get some more, well, ideally some more people. Yeah. How are we doing for building? Large granaries now in. It can start... Okay, it goes... it goes from 499, or 500 it was, to 2,500. Excellent. So, let people crack on and build now. Obviously, building was sort of paused while we had to deal with all of that nonsense. I'm just going to see what sort of detail. Is it still... Oh, good grief, it is. All the bodies stay around. So do I have to build... No, maybe not. I know there is a corpse pit. Not all deserve to be buried on consecrated ground. Use this building to get rid of any raider corpse. Quickly, workers become grave diggers. Okay. Well, I'm going to place a corpse pit in the hills. Like that. And we'll do that way. Okay, excellent. How are we doing for planks? 15 planks. That's alright. Excess goods can't be stored. We should have that sorted now. It always says the saw pit for excess goods. Oh, and apparently this logging camp as well. It is disabled, but I will turn it back on. Reduce that down a bit. So, looks like this is getting dug. And then workers become grave diggers. Oh yeah, bodies need burial. 8. Let's have a look. There's the corpse pit. And I think they're just going to come over. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a proper look. You fended your town greatly, and you also are able to cloak corpses. Don't take them towards town. Oh, okay. Right, well, they're going to pick... Oh, no, some of them... No, some of those will be ours. There was 3 of them specifically. So I'm going to follow this guy around. Not a raider. They're just going up. They're going that way. Fine. Okay. Right. Good. This is now built. Right. Time to spend some wood. Hang on a second. Okay. So the region of Walbrand is being claimed. We have the option to resolve the claim on the battlefield, to use King's Favour doesn't exist, or negotiate, which also doesn't exist. And I would have to take on 36 battle brothers and 36 light infantry, light mercenary infantry, with my 14 quite took-it-out people. So yeah, do you know what that noise is? The sound of me not doing it. We're leaving that alone. What we might not be leaving alone, actually, is we can place a manor at some point. Yeah. Residence for you and your retinue. Well, we'll get rid of the corpses first. That's the main thing. And... Oh, hang on. We do have now berries to collect, because it is March. 'Tis the season to collect berries. And woodcutters... I can probably reduce this down. I'm all about the berries at this stage. Let's do that. And... yeah, 2 people are on that one. Okay. I just want more workers. Yeah, that's fine. Get more workers. So we'll get the berries. Oh, berries is completely full. Well, in that case, I'm going to max out the berry pickers. Which sounds like a folk band. So we'll grab that. And storage is full. Yeah, for the logging camp. That's fine. Alright. Well, we've got... Oh, the option for another... another level 2 house. Speaking of housing, we do need to put some more in. Housing. And from here... it's going to go 1, 2, 3. And we'll rotate it, and rotate it, and rotate it, and that just doesn't do a thing. Yeah, that doesn't work. Hang on then. Let's try something different. Let's start from here. And have the road... This is like the frontage of the property. It's like that's the frontage, this main line here. Like that. And that one and that one. That's very poor as well. Let's have, say, the frontage there, then there, then... Ah, now we're talking. That one and... No, that one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's going to be that, isn't it? I'm going to build that now. No, because I want these to be built, but I actually like the look out of the look of that. It's pretty good. Ah, sack it. Let's build it. They're going to prioritize these ones anyway, so it's fine. Well, yeah. Now that I'm telling them to prioritize it. Oh, this is going to be high. All right. So we do need a tavern. We do need. What do we need? Tavern, food. Food, we're going to get 3 types of food, I believe, anyway. We're going to have wheat. We're going to have meat. We're going to have berries. I literally can't pick enough berries here for that thing. I know going for this level here, doubles berry. I don't know if that was a good choice, but it's the choice we've made. And I should point out, building all of these, by the way, will again give us, upgrading them should I say, is going to give us even more money. So that's a worthwhile thing. Level 2 there. What I'm going to do is also, over in trading, I'm going to put a trading post in. But I don't have the goods. I need more logs. I've only got 3. Okay. Fine. But we'll put a trading post in. We'll start trading stuff out. Or rather, buying stuff in as well. And eventually I might make the manor. Haven't yet decided. But the berries are coming in. 30 berries stored there. How many have we got in here? Ooh, 613 berries. This is good. And every time one of these levels up, by the way, the wealth will go up as well. So that's pretty handy. 14 plus 7 is the current housing. Pantry is full. Okay. I do think we need then maybe more people on the pantry. I just haven't got anyone, to be fair. Farming. We do need to do some more farming. I'll reduce one person off picking berries. Put the other one into the granary. There's no point in picking the berries if they can't shift. They can't even store it. Or maybe they have to walk all the way down. I'm not too sure. I also want to eventually, when it comes into summer, we're going to need to start, autumn. Harvesting, ploughing and sowing of crops. Right. That's fine. That's okay. I think all of these are leveled up now. Yeah, it is pretty much foraging season, isn't it? Wild animals are down to 9. Oh, I'm going to turn that off then completely because we set that limit to 10. So one's perished somehow. Yeah, are we still okay for clothing? Yes, we do have leather. We do have leather, so the tannery is functioning. And I love the way these splay out like that. It looks quite nice. And these are obviously going to get some upgrades as well. So there's that level 1 there. We can immediately go to level 2 if we have the wood, but we don't because all that's happening at the moment is the logging camp, the oxen. We can actually see all 3 here. Hang on. Yeah, come on. All 3 are taking these resources. Ooh, the cape's gone all weird on the back there. That's okay now. Yeah, all of these oxen are just grabbing... Oh yeah, look at that. That way, cloak broke. This way, cloak not so broke. I think it's just where the sun is on it. Yeah, so they're walking past this entrance for some reason. This is an entrance, you can see the track in the middle. We're going to go there. I'm going to stand back because that log's going to spin right round, I bet. Or not. They actually pick it up and start dragging it away. Yeah, they're picking up all of that and then taking it to the building sites over here, essentially. That's what's happening there. So I'm just keeping an eye on these berries. I mean, these berries alone are just keeping our settlement village, large village, afloat. To get to the next level, which is a small town, we need to get level 3 buildings, which again requires a tavern, level 2 church. That's easily done. And food and clothing. So we can do a lot of that. Right. This is now back to seasonal, so I'm going to reduce that down. So it's July, so crops grow possible droughts. So that's not going up. So I can just take that to 1. And increase the logging camp. And I think most of these have leveled up, which is good. Yeah. Sorry, we have the ability to level them up, should I say. So we do have options. We can get chickens, which is going to be eggs, another type of food. Or we can get specialty stuff. I think we're going to go chickens. Oh, well, there's the end of that chat. Okay, we can get 1. Right. Yeah. But it doesn't matter the size of it. Oh, look at that. Again, we're going to have a look at this, aren't we? Where's those chucks? Oh, nice. I'm going to have to go inside now and have a look, aren't I? You can't hop over the fence, sadly. He says as he mashes spacebar to actually figure it out, but I have tested it previously. So, what have we got? Little lean-to there. These are the chicken coops. They are apparently placed on pallets. There you go. I'm not too sure what breed of chicken. But our feathered friends are here, and there's a raised one. Is that blood inside? Okay. Maybe not. So we now have chickens, so we get eggs off them. Good. Well, as we get more money, we will pretty much put all these to eggs. Because we can. Storage is full. It says it's gonna be this, isn't it? Yeah. It's the saw pit. I think that's why it says it's full, because as soon as you get 1 log, it's like, oh, maxed out. Oh, actually, wait. Construction reserve. I'm going to say 10, because we've got 70. Let's have 50. So if you go over 50, stop. We don't need any more, is what's going to happen there. Right, let's assign a person to the farm, because we're coming up to autumn when they need to sow the crops. So we'll see what happens there. These guys are still felling, which is good. Oh, it's actually happening now. There you go, look at that. Job done. I'm actually going to reduce that down by 1, and you see the supply of animals. That's the way I've actually described that, under the supply of animals. The animals that we have, yeah, we can hunt there. So our new families are moving in all the time, which is excellent. There's 37 for the 37 for the money, and we're just going to upgrade that again to chickens. No point in going for goats, because that just gives us hide, and we already have a steady supply of hide. It's not a great supply, but it is a steady supply, and I'll take that. I will take that. Going to get these leveled up as well, because again, every time we do this, we just get a bonus there. Another army unit was sighted. Oh, we can see they have claimed in the middle there. Okay. At this stage, I don't have any intention of going outside of where we currently are. This is fine for what we have. So anyway, let's see how we get on with the building in and around here. Looks like they're bringing resources in for all of the upgrades. So the chickens are in here. First 2 sets. Like the little fire pit thing. That's nice. Just the detail in the houses and the way it generates them is just lovely. I mean, obviously old school, just place a building, you can rotate it, sometimes it alters at a bit. That's, you know, totally serviceable. But this, just the freeform area and the way it generates the fencing and everything else, just nice to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 4, 5, 6, and then 3 more timbers, and all the housing is leveled up. A little bit behind on the building front just because of the fighting that we had to do, but you know, we survived and the village didn't get burnt down, so every cloud and all that, yeah. Another family member's moving in. It says log storage 14, but we only have in stock on our 4. Ah, that's because they'll be moving it over, of course. And strangely, this doesn't have any supply of food, so I can't level that up. It happens sometimes. It does happen sometimes, that. I'm curious. I've still got more berries to gather as well, so I'm going to turn that on before this goes to like winter and it all dies off. Because I think it can. Oh, there's the wheat. Wheat's in the field. You can fence it up, apparently, but you need the upgrade. We could also go for, to be fair, a pasture, couldn't we? Pasture. We could have a pasture, like, around here, maybe. And buy in some sheep. That'll give us the next clothing level. That is possible. Or we can go with... Oh, wait. We can't go with flax. I think we're going to... That's actually... I think I've convinced myself that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a pasture. This has got no food supply, has it not? Don't know. This one, though. Chicken coop. Firewood, clothing, firewood, food, 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 firewood. Oh, there's a lot more wares on here than I expected. Let's have a look. What have they got? Firewood. There's the produce. What have we got? Berries of some kind. Loaf of bread. A couple of cabbages and some carrots. Yeah, carrot. Either or a... Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's either carrot or a very odd-looking parsnip. Yeah, fine. Okay, well, deforestation is still underway there. Most things have upgraded. I'm guessing they're just not close enough to the market stall for that to level up. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is place... What are we going to do? We need weapons. We do need weapons. I think I'm going to go trading post. Oh, actually, wait, do I want that there? If I was going to have sheep around here, we need a livestock trading post, and I'd also need... There's a sheep farm. Oh, we can have a sheep farm anywhere, basically. I think the trading post here, just in case. Trading post. It's going to go in... Going to go in here. Like that. And we might be able to fit something else in there. No, almost certainly not. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can put another ox in there, actually. We probably want another one at some point. Right, well, I think we're going to leave it there for now. That has been a bit of Manor Lords. We've got some extra housing, most of it level 2, and at least half of it with chicken coops. We can get things like a brewery extension, a blacksmith workshop, cobbler's workshop, tailors, things like that. Convert all the tappets to artisans, locking them in for being assigned to other jobs. So these here, you can't assign them. And it says enables the production of cloaks and yeah, but what? It just says cloaks. Doesn't say what you need. There's construction of shoes. So it would be nice to have that. Have some tailors and some cobblers and such and blacksmiths. But I think this is still going to be eggs. So this is all eggs. This is all vegetables. We've got our farm here for the grain, which I do need to build somewhere. I need somewhere to mill that down. So that's a whole new extra thing. But then over here, we're going to have some more houses, which will be those like artisan workshops. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, and we will go from there as always. Hope you have enjoyed the episode, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you think the best thing is to do on this one. As always, hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.